Hi everyone, and thanks for tuning in for my talk on bots, the next UI revolution. I'm Adam Stevenson. I'm an Azure technical specialist at Microsoft. My role is to help our largest customers be successful by assisting their developers on their Azure journey. I've been building web apps on Azure since 2012, when Azure was just a little baby. What I loved about Azure then was what still gets me so excited about it now. It helps me deliver better solutions faster. I'm so passionate about Azure because as a developer, Azure helps me achieve more. And that's what I'm here to talk about today. How Azure helps us build the next generation UIs using the Azure Bot Service. Before we look ahead though, I often find it useful to have a little look into how we got here. In the 1980s, this visionary guy came along and made a crazy statement. He wanted to put a computer on every desk and in every home. Well, yep, that worked out pretty well for him. In the 1990s, the internet took off and it fundamentally changed the way we live and work. Then the 2000s came along and mobile computing took off. I want you to stop and think about something for a minute. The iPhone X was the 10-year anniversary edition of the iPhone. In 10 years, we've gone from building desktop applications and web-based apps into a mobile-first world. More and more companies are building simple product websites and providing all their functionality only on mobile. Customers are demanding a great mobile experience. They're choosing services like banking based not on the quality of the organization's human interaction, but on the quality and features of their mobile apps. I know because I changed banks because I wanted to use Samsung Pay and my bank didn't support it. And that brings us to today and why we're here. What's next? Well, bots and conversational UI are the next big UI revolution. This is going to be a change that is as dramatic as the mobile revolution, but it's going to happen much, much faster. But what is a bot? Well, bots are simply apps where the user interface is conversational. The conversation might happen on the screen of a mobile device, or in the chat window of a browser like you can see here, or you might interact with the bot solely with your voice. I actually really got into bots when I started using OK Google while driving. I now jump in the car and say, OK Google, play my driving playlist. OK Google, navigate me home. OK Google, show me the McDonald's drive-thrus on my route. The next logical step is I'll be placing my orders by voice with the nearest drive-thru, or without speaking to a real person. Now, Siri has been around for years. Google and Alexa are battling it out on the Home Assistant market, and Cortana is packed with artificial intelligence. We'll discover how to leverage Cortana in a bot a little later, but for now, I want you to think about something. If someone came to you in 2007 and said, everyone's going to own at least one mobile device, most people are going to have several. There are thousands of individuals and small companies that are going to have innovative ideas for this new platform, and they're going to make millions or billions of dollars building apps for it. And every enterprise is going to have to come to the table or lose its customers as they're going to be judged on their mobile offerings. What would you do? Would you wait a few years to see what everybody else did? Or would you try and get the jump on the competition? Because that is the exact scenario we're in now. Everyone is building a bot.